Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sing or Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So I saw this video and I was really touched. Not because, but because a lot of people do not ever want to speak up on the great things black people are doing and how amazing black people has influenced so many things, helped so many communities, built so many communities, and still they turn their back on black people and all that. And how hard it's been on black people, especially black men, black women, how hard they work, and they actually they really have to work so hard to meet up to their white counterparts and all that, yet they are not giving up. They still keep pushing and the rest of it. So he came actually out to acknowledge black people on how hard they work and how they have influenced him as a person and all that. And that is really very amazing. I love the fact that he was able to speak his truth, because a lot of people have encountered amazing, sweet black people, but we never ever come out to talk about it. Rather, they would rather stereotype black people or come out to lie about some certain things that they know nothing about black people and the rest of it. I am really very happy. I am proud that a lot of people know that how amazing, how awesome black people are. Because if you look around, you all will actually understand that black people have influenced literally everybody all over the world. And today, they are still influencing. Some people are just jealous to accept and acknowledge it, but it is what it is. Let's get into this.
We don't talk about a lot. I was thinking of my journey, and I was thinking of how I've managed to survive and get through this as a person. But one thing I never stopped and considered, how hard it is that imagine a black man growing up in this world. Just think about it carefully. Your history has told you nothing. Every day on the news, you're seeing a new black man die. You find out that the medical industry is against you. You find out that you're from a nation that actually gives the world more, but you have been conditioned to believe it doesn't. You're made to be treated and viewed by media and even by the corn industry as nothing but blood, sweat, and cock. And you're used for that. Believe me, I've been in a room full of men and women. That seems to be the only thing they seem to think. I always thought, when am I ever going to get seen? And I realized, you know what the saddest thing is? That throughout my life, the men that have made Saad who Saad is, black men. The men that had no one else to look up to, made a path for themselves and then gave this little boy something. I've never had any beef or problem with black people. I never will. But it certainly hurts when I deep that. Because I'm always thinking about myself. I'm always thinking about, my life's been hard, and then I just stop and I think, Basad, look where you are. Look who got you there. And I ain't saying black people at the bottom. No way. But I'm saying we don't give them the credit they deserve. And I will always say, ain't no brown person built me up to where I am today. No. I love my culture. I love my religion. But you and the world, you guys have witnessed, I love my culture. I love my religion. But who made me? Me? No. Black people. And I'm never doing this to try and win black people over. They don't need to be won over. They've won. I'm doing this because these are facts. This is the truth. This is the reality. If I never came across Muhammad Ali, I wouldn't be as confident as I am. And trust me, I'm confident. I can take any of you bums on. I'll fight you in the telephone booth. I wouldn't be as intelligent as I am if I didn't come across Malcolm X. Wouldn't be reading the books that I did. Learning the history. I learned about the Persian Empire because Malcolm X taught me to learn my history. How did I know that my people were influenced by the Persians? Because I read, because I did what these men told me to. Never. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed that God blessed someone like Jordan into my life. Because he came out of nowhere. We always talk about angels, that they look white. Trust me, my angel was black and beautiful. I don't think you guys understand. Like, growing up, my father's an amazing man, but he wasn't there growing up. He wasn't there to, like, he was busy hustling. Who was looking after me? Who was raising me? Obviously, yeah, my older brother, but who raised my older brother? The black community. My brother was coming home every day telling me about the Black Panthers, about Asata Shakur, Michael Jackson, Prince. Learned a lot about Prince, about how he's a great guitarist. It was my first Halloween costume. I dressed up as the Prince. I remember my mom kept telling me to go, ow! Didn't know what it meant at the time. But yeah. I think about this stuff a lot. And I realize, and I will always know that who I am is nothing more than a build-up of black, beautiful people. And I know, and I've realized one thing, and I've learned how to cope with this, is that you want to know the communities that hate me the most? White people hate me the most. But the community that is going to kill me is my own community. And I've accepted that. Well, whatever. But it's like, it's incredible that I learned how to build up and develop that tolerance from the black community. Learn not to be shy, learn not to be scared, learn to look people in the eyes, right there in the eyes, and say, I am the greatest, I'm the prettiest as well. How pretty I am. It's felt like a therapy session. I feel like I got a lot out, but I want to thank the black community, and I'm not just trying to thank you. I behind closed doors, there's a lot of stuff that I have planned to give back, and I hope I do it correctly, and I hope I do it beautifully, and I hope I do it respectfully. And I am gonna mess up, and I want you guys to call me out and correct me. But yeah, 5-minute run. I doubt anyone listened to it, but felt good to get it out.
So this is all I got from this video, and a very big shout out to him. You know, it's I love it when people are sincere to themselves and also to other people. You know, it goes a very long way, because it's always easy for people to criticize black people without even telling people how they have influenced them and all that. And the reality is that if you check around, almost every community is being influenced by black people, if not from fighting for their freedom, or for how tough-skinned black people are, or how hard they work, or how they make everything look so easy. I mean, these are attributes of black people, you know. You are going to see someone going through something. I am not saying it's, it's okay to just being strong till you die and all that. But you all already know how black people are made. I mean, you all have tough skin. And that is something that has been, it has really been breaking doors and all that for you and the rest of it. You see a black person going through it, and sweetheart, how are you, my darling, my baby? How is everything? You know, the strength you all got, like, you know, you have a very huge strength. You people might actually not know this, but that is the truth. And if you look around, just that, some people are just being jealous and all that, but it's allowed, you know. There is no how people are going to be progressing or doing better than other people, that other people will not be jealous of, you know, of the person and the rest of it. It's okay to be jealous. It's okay to feel that, but then while being jealous, do not also try to harm the people, because some people are extremists. They do not want any good thing to happen to you. So I love the fact that he is being very sincere with everything, saying that everything he has learned from black people and all that, black men and the rest of it, you know. And it's something to be happy for. It's something to be proud of, you know. And I am very proud of every one of you for how far you all have come, like, you know, from slavery to this very moment. You all already know how their plan was what their plan was. You know, the plan was to make sure that, you know, that you never prosper, you never excel, you never grow, you never, like, you know, do anything great for you. What was their plan? Their plan was to make sure that there was drug in circulation everywhere. I mean, circulating around and getting everybody all messed up, you know, seeing people turning to zombies, criminals, or not even probably not being criminals, looking for a way to, like, you know, use a palm colored woman's tears probably to hold somebody down, and probably like, incarcerations and the rest of it. I mean, so many things, so many things. But you all rose above all that. And still to today, you all are growing, inspiring people, influencing people, and you know, getting better. Because I am so happy that I mean, we are still fighting because it's not yet over, But one thing I am happy for is that you all are no longer where you used to be. Yeah, you know, there is we are not going to say there is entirely like great improvement, but there is something better to talk about. There is something better. And that is something that I am so proud of, how you all are still to this very moment thriving and making things happen, and creating, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's more like you all are the ones that got a trademark. I mean, like, you distribute it, because if you look around, it's all Black people influencing everything. And everybody is looking for, like, everybody wants to be Black, Not until it is time to be Black. But everybody wants to be that. And you think you are not doing okay, and somebody wants to be you. You must be doing something exceptional, which they absolutely do not also want to let you know, because they feel that if I let her know or let them know, they're just going to, like, blow up and all that. You never ask yourself, why is it that they are trying so hard to make sure that, Black people are only, they're like, there is just a particular place where they can excel. There is a particular place where they cannot excel. But I am happy that we are breaking boundaries, doctors, nurses, lawyers, and the rest, like a lot. And then we are breaking into that political, like, houses, let's get all of them. Everything, entrepreneur and the rest of it. Let's get everything. So far, I am really very proud of you all, and I am saying that you all are doing great so far, and keep doing great. I know how hard it's been on you, how tough it's been on you, but then we are never giving up. We are never stopping, not until all that we've been working towards are being achieved. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.